Hey everybody, welcome back out to Superstition Mountain. Milo here along with Henry, and in today's lesson we're talking about how a certain sport relates to golf. And in this case I have a racquetball racket. Couldn't find my tennis racket, but this will work. It's a racket sport. It has a handle similar to a tennis racket and a face similar to a tennis racket, just a shorter shaft.
Yep.
Okay. So Henry, can you think of any ways that tennis and golf might relate?
Well, definitely some wrist angles, and even the movement, the body, sort of pivoting, and there's a lot of similarities actually when you start to look at it.
When I hit a tennis ball, we're going to pretend it's tennis. One thing is the grip changes depending on the shot I want to hit. Now this grip is not round, so it gives me a really good feel for how I can set that racket. So if I was going to hit a top spinner, I'm actually going to twist it and grab it more like this, and now I can hit this ball with, notice my wrist is laid back, but I've got the face of that racket down like this. So
yeah.
The racket works back like this, and that would be kind of how I would hit it. Does that have any similarities to a golf swing?
Well, sure. The trail wrist we talked about.
The trail wrist. What about my body?
Yeah, your chest opening up.
Chest is open.
Belt buckle's pointing back, even behind me.
Yeah, it's even more open than a golf swing because I don't have this other hand over here on my forehand.
Yeah.
You know, if I was hitting a backhand, it's not going to be as open quite.
Yeah.
But the same principle is going to apply, right?
Well, even when you think about you're hitting over a net, so a lot of times people think like, okay, well, tennis and golf don't really match up because golf you want to hit down on the ball and tennis you want to hit up on the ball. But when you think about it and you really look at it, the hands are traveling up through impact and after impact.
Yeah, in a golf swing, the hands are definitely...
So it's actually kind of similar to that overhand shot. We just don't maybe twist the arms over as much. Or ideally we don't. I
would say that tennis players, if they're really trying to hit a real hard top spinner, they do.
Yeah.
But they generally are not, they're not rolling their arm like this, they're hitting it, and it's more of this motion
that
they're using.
Then you have your cut shot, which might be good more for like a flop or a bunker shot.
So a slice.
Yeah.
Top spin, see how I changed my grip?
Yeah.
So I can hit top spin.
I think racquetball though is great because when you think about it, you're really playing a little bit more on a level field. You might even be trying to hit it down just a touch sometimes.
Yeah, and you're not trying to put usually you're not trying to put top spin on it.
Yeah.
You're just
the
trying
only
to
time you're trying to hit it off the ceiling or something, but you're really in here like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Racquetball. You hit the ball like boom.
Right.
And most of the time when I'm hitting a racquetball, I don't square my body up. I just actually will hit it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can definitely see when I go to hit that hard forehand, that's the pattern.
Right, and this is driving, your left hip going back.
This left hip is...
That's sort of driving everything.
So the middle of my body going like this is driving this racket.
Yep.
The other thing is, the shallowing pattern's the same. If you're looking at it from this way, as the ball's approaching, my racket's up.
Yep. Kind of like
what did
baseball,
you notice?
kind of like tipping the bat a little bit.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a batter tipping the bat. A golfer who's slightly more vertical here, shallowing it out. Some similarities. I don't see many sports where you bring the implement back like this and over.
Right.
It's usually this way.
Right.
So another game that's pretty similar.
Yep. Very cool. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of similarities I see. So we gotta serve it up though.
Okay.
Hopefully you don't break some strings. Oh boy.
Well, I almost broke some. Moved some around. Okay, so if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified of our new videos. Also, click the link in the description that says milolinesgolf.com and come over and visit our website where we actually teach you how to swing like an athlete and to play the best golf of your life.